Okay, somebody wanted me to give a quick demonstration of how the crafting works in Firefall, so I thought I'd try and explain that for a bit. Basically, towards the start of the game, you're given a what's called a scan hammer and a tiny thumper. The scan hammer, whenever you slam it into the ground like this, it reveals what sort of resources are nearby. Like here, it's peaked up and blue, so there's all these various things nearby. Then I can summon down a thumper, which is like a drill type thing that's dropped in from orbit, and that'll start digging up all the resources. However, it will also attract all the animals and mobs nearby. That's such a good sound effect. So you can see here it'll slowly start to fill up as it mines everything for us. And here come the mobs.
Changing clips!
For some reason the AI has gone a bit wonky today. I think they're apparently fixing that soon, but normally they'd all try and rush the thumper instead of you. However, today they seem to just be sitting around doing nothing. One brilliant unintended side effect, I think it's unintended anyway, of the scan hammer is this. It does loads of damage. Anyway, once that's... I won't wait until it gets to 100 or we'll be here all day, but once that's filled up, you can just use it and it'll send itself back into orbit.
Reloading! Let's send this thumper back!
Then it'll award you with your resources.
Changing clips!
Then, once you head back into town, you can find a crafting station. The other thing you need for crafting, I should probably mention, is nano templates, which are like blueprints, and you get those from mobs randomly drop them. You can get them as quest rewards, and some of them you get while leveling up as well, I think.
Changing the magazines!
If I could actually remember where town was. There it is. Almost there. But the good thing about crafting is because basically everything in the game revolves around equipment. There's no... your abilities are all equipment as well. Like if I open my loadout modifier here, you'll see that the one ability I currently have equipped, which is turret mode, is an item. And then my backpack and all these other things that give you certain abilities and stats. So crafting is really important. Use one of these terminals, if it would let me. And you just drag whatever you've found, like, I can make a suppressor rifle there. Drag it on and it takes some real-time amount of time to craft. You can have two things crafting at once. By the looks of it you can also unlock more slots, but I'm not 100% sure how you do that yet. There's also a chance of critical success, and I'm not sure if there's critical failure or not, but critical success basically upgrades it. Like it'll turn a rare item into a much rarer item with much better stats. Well hey, like it just did there, which is a very nice secondary weapon by the looks of it. So I'll just equip that now, see what it looks like. I've got a new secondary weapon. Hooray.